Ever wonder what the difference between improvisation and role playing is? Ever wanted to use better improvisation techniques in your games? Ever wondered what improvisation is and how and if it differs from role playing around a game table? Find out in today's episode. Hello and welcome. I'm Dr. Ben and welcome to RPG PhD. We always try to cite our sources, so check out the links below to see my sourcing for many of the original rules of improv. Although my list has been modified for tabletop RPGs. First of all, the art of improvisation just means creating something without preparation, like a piece of music or a bit of acting. Usually when there is comedy or other improv, it has a list of rules that help to move the action along. Rules like yes and. Yes and means you never say no, only yes, and then you add something new. You can think about the show Whose Line Is It Anyway as an example. There are also rules for improv in the theater arts when we participate. Most of these rules are designed to give the improv guardrails and to encourage creativity, confidence, and courage. A good bit of what we do in role play in tabletop RPGs is similar to improv, almost identical actually, but usually without any specific rules. So today I'm presenting my top 10 list of tabletop improv rules to help take your game to the next level. Number 1, find your character and keep it. In other words, commit. Using a costume, prop, funny voice, accent, or unusual physical quality helps, but the best characters start with a unique point of view. The motivation of the character is what drives the role-playing moments and creates the conflict, making the scenes interesting to explore. The central element of all drama is conflict. It's what keeps us interested in the narrative. And by conflict, I don't necessarily mean combat, but rather that the characters face and overcome challenges, either internal or external. Number 2, use your imagination. Never ignore something unusual or unexpected. Listen to your inner voice, trust yourself, and go with the impulse. The unusual choices often result in the best role-playing moments. Trust yourself. Be specific and provide details. Details are the lifeblood of moving a scene forward. Each detail provides clues to what's important. Details help provide fuel for the imagination and to help you flesh out characters. Number 3, relax so you can listen to your impulses. This is, after all, a game and should be fun. Sometimes new or even veteran players can be anxious about how well they are playing their characters. Take a deep breath and trust your instincts and relax. Because I know nothing helps me relax more than someone yelling, relax! Number 4, listen to everything that is said. The best role players are those that listen and remember what was said in the moment. They get behind the story, they listen, they watch, and they concentrate. If you're listening in the moment, then you can respond in the moment. Live in the moment. This creates awesome role-playing scenes. Number 5, share the stage time. Don't try to control it. Role-playing grows from explored moments where nothing is ignored, nothing is forgotten, and nothing is a mistake. No one player is more important than anyone else. Each player must share the responsibility of the role-playing moments. Share your ideas, but be willing to change or drop the idea of maybe how you wanted it to go the moment the role-playing takes an unexpected twist. Give and take. Focus on cooperation and doing your part to make sure everyone is enjoying themselves. Be self-aware. Number 6, don't explain what you plan to do, just do it. Keep the action in the present and make active choices. Since exposition can be boring, start the action, the conflict, and move the plot along quickly. Number 7, there are no mistakes, only opportunities. Much like that natural one or failed roll, just take that as an opportunity to react and explore the moment. Often it is the failure that defines characters more so than successes. In other words, tell a story with your successes and failures as characters. Number 8, For serious and emotional role-playing moments, focus on characters and relationships. A long game session should contain a variety of scenes. Some scenes will be emotional, some will be tense, and some should be funny. The easiest way to make a scene serious is by focusing on the relationship of those at the table, their characters. Number 9, for humorous moments, commit and take choices to the nth degree. Exaggerate or focus on actions or objects. And again, this session should also contain a variety of scenes, even in something that's comedic. Things can still be emotional and tense, and of course, lots of funny too. Too much of a good thing becomes repetitive and can be boring, no matter what that might be. Like a musical note played the same over and over, instead of at least having an occasional variation. Number 10, yes and. I mentioned this before. Try to say yes and to help move the scene forward. This is mostly for DMs, but it can also be a good idea to go along with the flow of what's happening, within limits of character, of course. An improvised scene can't move forward or advance unless we add new information. That is why new information is added after the yes of yes and. This one's a little more complicated, as I'm not saying your character should never say no, just that you should be open to allowing the role-playing moments to happen without always blocking them. So give these a try and tell me about your experiences in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching. See you next time.